They are most often published at any time according to the need. They sometimes give information on what is happening around society, and they reflect opinion of the author. They also reflect the opinion of the author. They also sometimes express opinion about the social and political problems. They make us sensitive to certain issues in society. Okay. Now let's go to the fifth activity. Use the information in the grid to write a paragraph about Hiruni's favorite book. You can begin like this. Hiruni's favorite book is The Adventures of Tom Sawyer. The author of the book is Mark Twain. It's a children's novel. The main characters in The Adventures of Tom Sawyer are Tom Sawyer, Aunt Polly, and Huckleberry Finn. So, Tom is an energetic young boy whose constant search for fun and adventure leads him towards many dangers. But being brave and courageous, he overcomes them and becomes famous. It is funny, exciting, and interesting. Okay, the name of the book, The Adventures of Tom Sawyer. Author, Mark Twain. Type of story, children's novel. Main characters, Tom Sawyer, Aunt Polly, Huckleberry Finn. The story in brief, Tom is an energetic young boy whose constant search for fun and adventure leads him towards many dangers. But being brave and courageous, he overcomes them and becomes famous. Why you like it? It is funny, exciting, and interesting. Okay, now the sixth activity. Draw a similar grid and complete it information about the most interesting book you have read. Now write a letter to one of your friends describing, including the following in your letter: the name of the book, the author, the characters, the story in brief, and why you found it interesting. Then the seventh activity. It's all about listening. Now we have to listen to the dialogue and underline the correct answer. Abdul is going to read Huckleberry Finn. Abdul is going to read Oliver Twist. Abdul is going to read Oliver Twist. Netmini likes classics. Netpenny likes classics. Oliver Twist was written by Charles Dickens. Oliver Twist was written by Charles Dickens. Abdul borrowed the book. Abdul borrowed the book. Abdul can keep the book for 2 weeks. Abdul can keep the book for 2 weeks. And now we are going to the eighth activity. It's all about reading. A dictionary is a source of information which is useful to you in your studies. The activities given below will help you to learn how to use it. So, with the teacher's help, refer to the dictionary page given on the next and answer the questions. List the words to which definitions are given in this dictionary page according to the order in which they appear. Do you see any significance in the way these orders discuss with their partner? Okay. Then, which of the following information about a word does this dictionary page provide? Copy the correct ones into your notebook. Okay, now here's the dictionary. Devote, due, diagonal, diagram, dial, dialogue, diameter, diamond, diary, dice, dictate, dictation, dictator, dictionary, did, didn't, die, diesel, diet, difference. Okay. Now, which of the following information about the words does this dictionary page provide? Copy the correct ones into your notebook. Okay, the spelling, the meaning, the pronunciation, the word class, and there are sentences that use that word, and different forms of the words, and plural of the nouns. Okay, we see the spelling, the meaning, pronunciation, word class. uh, as well as plural of nouns, and there are different forms of words and sentences that use that word. Now, let's get into small groups. Select a word from the dictionary page and find information about that word as required in question above. Present your findings to the class. Now, we are going to activity 9. It's all about reading and writing. Read the passage about the internet and write its positive and negative effects in the table given at the end. Internet, a boon or a bane? With the advent of the internet, life has been made easier with quick access to information and the number of tasks that can be performed online. But it is only convenient, or are there any negative effects associated with its use? Undoubtedly, the internet has many positive effects as internet search engines have advanced to provide quick information retrieval systems, providing access to any kind of information for internet users within a very short time. In addition, it has paved the way for some of the most effective means of communication among people, including email chat and Skype. It has also enabled businessmen to do online transactions with their clients and customers without meeting them. In addition to these, it has also allowed the exchange of ideas and materials among scientists, university professors, and students. It has also provided servers, resource centers, and online tools for their research and scholarly activities. Moreover, millions of books, journals, and other material have been made available online through the internet, which have enabled people to learn all sorts of new things. Along with these positive things, the internet can have negative effects too. One such negative effect is the misinformation that it may provide. Many people trust the internet for information. Students use it for research to help with their homework, while adults use to find information on things such as medical or financial advice. The internet, for all its wondrous abilities, is still unreliable due to bogus sites and misinformation. Addiction to the internet is another negative effect. Many cases have been reported where the addiction to online social networks like Facebook, Twitter, and online games have affected the studies and day to day work, especially of students. Moreover, the convenience of the internet has allowed people to become less active. As people are able to shop online, and with the amount of time they spent on checking emails and surfing the World Wide Web, they have become less active, causing many health problems. Sociologists have also warned about the gradual decrease of interpersonal relationships among family members due to excessive use of the internet. Among the negative effects, cyberbullying is another aspect which causes stress and anxiety to many victims. Sometimes people are robbed of their identities and their possessions through the internet. Theft is easily committed by experienced computer hackers. Therefore, the negative effects of the internet on privacy have become a major threat to its users. Many users of social networks like Facebook expose their privacy not knowing of its adverse effects. Sometimes they are exposed to the entire world without their knowledge or consent, which can lead to disaster. Many such cases have been reported recently. Therefore, the users of the internet have to be aware of its proper use in order to minimize its negative effects.